Today we're looking at small, robust cameras called action cameras. These are made to be used in harsh conditions and to record action sequences that happen quickly. Wide-angle lenses, fast frame rates, and tough waterproof construction are common features that make them ideal for recording outdoor activities like skiing, surfing, and mountain biking. Today we'll be comparing processing speed, stabilization, and water resistance depth. The HERO9 Black, GoPro's most advanced action camera, was released in 2021. It has a formidable GP2 processor for faster processing and better image quality, as well as hyper-smooth 4.0 video stabilization, which can keep footage smooth and steady even while recording in shaky or bumpy settings. The HERO9 can capture still images with a resolution of 23 megapixels and record videos at up to 5.3K resolution at 60 frames per second or 4K resolution at 120 frames per second. Furthermore, it offers sophisticated capabilities like Super Photo and Time Warp 3.0, as well as enhanced low light performance. The Sony RX02 is a compact and rugged action camera that was released by Sony in 2019. It has a 1-inch Exmor RS CMOS sensor and can record slow motion video in 1080p at up to 120 frames per second or 4K video at up to 30 frames per second. Even when filming in challenging lighting situations, the camera's sophisticated autofocus mechanism and image stabilization technology combine to ensure that footage is clear and stable. In addition to being shockproof, crush-proof, dust-proof, and waterproof up to 33 feet, the RX02 is also exceptionally durable and suitable for usage in harsh settings. The camera can be controlled via the touchscreen or the Sony Play Memories app, which allows for simple footage transfer and control over camera settings. DJI's Osmo Action is a powerful action camera that was released in 2019. It has dual screens, including a front-facing screen for framing shots and checking camera settings. The camera also has a 1 2/3 inch CMOS sensor, which can capture video at up to 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, with slow motion footage at 1080p resolution at 240 frames per second. Even when shooting in bumpy or shaky conditions, the camera's rock-steady image stabilization technology helps to keep footage smooth and steady. The Osmo Action can also withstand extreme temperatures and environments and is waterproof up to 36 feet. It has voice control capabilities and can be operated via touchscreen or voice commands. Up next is the Insta360 1R, a modular action camera. It has a one-of-a-kind design that allows users to change out the camera's lenses, including a 360-degree lens for capturing immersive footage. The camera can shoot video at up to 5.7K resolution at 30 frames per second and slow motion video at up to 240 frames per second. The advanced flow state image stabilization technology on the 1R helps to ensure smooth and stable footage even when shooting in bumpy or shaky conditions. The camera is also waterproof to a depth of 16 feet and can be controlled via touchscreen or voice commands. The Insta360 1R also includes a number of advanced features such as HDR video, time-lapse, and night shot modes. The Akaso Brave 7 is a low-cost action camera that debuted in 2020. It has a 2-inch touchscreen and can record video in 4K resolution at 30 frames per second and 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second. To help keep footage steady, the camera also has a 170-degree wide-angle lens and electronic image stabilization. The Brave 7 is waterproof to 131 feet, making it ideal for underwater use. It also comes with a variety of accessories for attaching to cameras, to helmets, to bikes, and other equipment. The camera can be controlled via touchscreen or wireless remote control, and it has a built-in Wi-Fi and HDMI connectivity for easy footage transfer. Overall, the Akaso Brave 7 is a reliable entry-level camera with a reasonable price-to-performance ratio. Next up is the Yi 4K Plus, a high-performance action camera. It is well suited for capturing fast-paced action scenes because it has a 12-megapixel Sony IMX377 sensor and can record video at up to 4K resolution at 60 frames per second. The camera also has cutting-edge image stabilization technology, which makes it easier to maintain stable footage even while shooting in shaky or uneven terrain. The Yi 4K Plus has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity for simple file transfers and is waterproof up to 132 feet. The Yi Action app, which offers a variety of sophisticated capabilities like time-lapse, slow motion, and live streaming, may be used to control the camera in addition to the touchscreen. Overall, the Yi 4K Plus is a durable and dependable action camera that provides premium video and cutting-edge functionality at a reasonable price. If you're new here and you're enjoying this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Next is this high-performance action camera, the Garmin Verb Ultra 30. It has a 12-megapixel sensor and can record video at up to 4K quality at 30 frames per second. For slow motion film, it can record at up to 120 frames per second at 1080p resolution. The camera also has cutting-edge image stabilization technology, which makes it easier to maintain stable footage even while shooting in shaky or uneven terrain. The Verb Ultra 30 has built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity for simple footage sharing, and it is waterproof up to 131 feet. The camera incorporates a number of sophisticated capabilities like GPS tracking, voice control, and live streaming, and it can be operated using the touchscreen or voice commands. The Verb Ultra 30 is suitable for a range of outdoor activities thanks to its assortment of attachments, which also include a waterproof case, mounts, and adapters. All things considered, the Garmin Verb Ultra 30 is a strong and dependable action camera that provides excellent footage and cutting-edge functionality for a range of uses. Action camera maker SJ Cam introduced the SJ8 Pro in 2018. The SJ8 Pro has a 12-megapixel Sony IMX377 sensor and can record video at a maximum resolution of 4K at 60 frames per second. It can also record slow motion video at a maximum resolution of 1080p at 120 frames per second. This camera has cutting-edge image stabilization technology, which makes it easier to maintain stable footage even while shooting in shaky or uneven terrain. The camera has a touchscreen that can be used to operate it via a wireless remote control. It also has a number of advanced functionalities like time-lapse, slow motion, and loop recording. The SJ8 Pro is suitable for a range of outdoor activities thanks to its assortment of accessories, which include a waterproof case, mounts, and adapters. Overall, the SJ Cam SJ8 Pro is a reliable mid-range action camera with a good price point. In 2019, Campark unveiled the Campark X30 action camera. It has a 20-megapixel Sony sensor and can record video at a maximum resolution of 4K at 60 frames per second. It can also record slow motion video at a maximum resolution of 1080p at 120 frames per second. This camera also has cutting-edge image stabilization technology, which makes it easier to maintain stable footage even while shooting in shaky or uneven terrain. The Campark X50 has built-in Wi-Fi and HDMI connectivity for simple footage uploading, and it is waterproof up to 131 feet. This camera has a touchscreen and a wireless remote control, and it has a number of sophisticated capabilities like time-lapse, slow motion, and loop recording. In 2020, Victor released the Victor AC700, a budget-friendly action camera with a 12-megapixel sensor. It has the ability to record video at up to 4K quality at 30 frames per second and 1080p resolution at up to 60 frames per second for fluid and crisp footage. The camera also has electronic image stabilization, which makes it easier to maintain stable footage even when shooting in unsteady or unstable situations. In addition to having built-in Wi-Fi connectivity for simple film transfer, the Victor AC700 is waterproof up to 131 feet. Both the touchscreen and the Victor app, which offers a number of fundamental capabilities like time-lapse, slow motion, and loop recording, can be used to operate the camera. That's it for today's video. If this breakdown was helpful, please leave a like to let me know. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to answer. See you in the next video.